Welcome back to Trading Mess. I hope you can hear me. Today is 16th of Jan, um, Friday, last day of the week. Let's get into some trades. We have made some trades. It's just team, and they worked out all right. And we were thinking of selling in 92, but I need more confirmation here. Can try. Then again, it's very risky. But 15-minute close. Let's wait for it. Okay. Now it just happened. Okay. So now what is tells us is you should buy from 78. Take it. FTX का सब sharp buying होना चाहिए 78.6. Let's see. 92 का selling में हो. If you are in 92 selling, you can exit the trade. It went to 94, 95. Hmm. So we need this buying. That would be good. We want that buying to happen. And as you can see, Fibonacci in 15 minutes, uh, it closed above 60%. So very bullish. Gold is very bullish. I think this level, 536 level worked out pretty well. You took a buy, but after a green 1 minute green candle, which just lessened our stop loss. But we were thinking of buying from here only, but we didn't get any confirmation at that point. At this, we did not get any green candle or even just movement upside. So we did not do that. Hmm, okay, let's see. Let's see if we can make that happen. Let me see. I'm also placing my limit order. 78. ठीक है. So great trades we did today actually. Just amazing. They were very fast. I didn't expect gold will move because I was seeing the movement here and I was thinking maybe we won't have any moves because see it took support from the same position. This position, this level, I think see from from long back matlab tested a lot of times. One, two, three, four, five. 5 times testing, and I knew the second it came again like this. The way it came to this, no, I understood key we're going to have a bigger selling, and that's why I told you to take selling scalps before only. So I think that was the best trade we did today, and it gave more than 300 pips to us, but the target I've given in the Telegram was around 220 pips, I think. Let's go into 5 minutes time frame. So 5 minutes time frame. Yeah, so see. So this closing. So I actually sold after this closing only. I didn't even wait for the wick to happen, even though the wick happened. But 88 by I think I sold. But I told you to sell. I gave you trade a little date, so I told he takes scalp from anywhere. And if you took it from 83, this would have been the case. This is the case. 83 say, uh, 83 say I usually want it to be this 50, but I gave I think 220 pips TP, so that's fine. That's totally fine. We can try. Uh, so we made, I think, 200 pips. Let's see. Let's keep that in mind. Okay, we made 200 pips in this one. Not more, not less. But this trade is something that I think right off the bat, because after this kind of selling, I understood that it should start buying from round number level. So that's why I said keep for 50p, let's buy. But green candle was needed. So when the green candle formed in 1 minute, was I'll show you where it formed. See, when the green candle, this green candle formed, the I was trying to buy, but the minute I started buying, it fell. It fell to 440. So I bought it here. 40 पे bought Kia, and I told you guys to do the same as well. And when I bought it 40, it instantly gave us the move. It went to 55 on 50 pips easily. Then, but the TV was I think 160 pips ka tha, so I had to wait a little bit. Then after some time, it hit TV. So I think that was the easiest trade, easiest and fastest. It is a 1 minute candle, it's not 5 minutes. So 1 minute candles where I think we took best trade. We could have been in this trade. See, even there is a 50 ka retest here. Let's see. This candle is retesting that 50 ka line. But still, so after this falling, so we took another trade here. So three trades in total. This trade we uh, on basis of double top and high selling pressure. So when this kind of selling pressure we have this kind of selling pressure, always it will take the wicks as a conviction. See this wicks as a conviction and fall from there. So that has been always the case with gold. So that's why we tried this trade and it worked out. It gave us the risk free of 45, 50 pips. Then then it gave a good candle as well. But this double bottom pair, this order block, and say that this is an order block as well. Order block and double bottom pair. It took support and it's going up and up. Mm, we need this one, this buy 78 ka. I think this would be a good level to buy also. Just want it to come back to this level so that we can buy. It could be after 600 ka test. That is a definite possibility. 600 is where this is a 1 minute candle, so don't confuse yourself. 600, okay, 600, 601 could be something. Let me mark a level. I think this level could work out. That's I think what 96.5 to 99 selling level, of course. The the way that gold has recovered now, it's something I've not seen gold do in probably a lot of years or a lot of months. I think last year also did. I think in the starting of the year, I think it did that kind of moves a lot. But after a long time, I'm seeing this kind of move. Now the retest will should ideally happen at here, and the SLS should be fine 75 tak. and our TP will be also, we can reduce the TP a little bit, maybe keep it 100 pips as a scalp. So we'll talk about the technicals a little later. But yeah, it recovered very fast, and that's something to be aware of. But let's see 1 hour. 1 hour. What's it doing? Hmm. Our page just tested 96 pair selling. That level which I marked, that could be the next best selling. This could be the next best selling, and before that, I don't think we have any, unless the markets form something. We currently have nothing. This selling, if you want to do, you can. Of course, is risky. The tips कैसे थोड़ा ज़्यादा रखते हैं 602 601.5 45 pips का सकते हैं because all that levels that are linked with na, that will come into our cell, and we can hold it properly. Uh, if this tests na, that would be just awesome because because after this selling, if the selling is massive, it might not uh, it might not follow this 50% level. But if it comes here first, then it definitely there will be a scalp trade, at least 100 pips. That I am sure. We have a less SL. We made what, 220 pips in first trade and 150 in second, and 370 there plus a risk-free trade, right? A risk-free trade. So 370 pips into the day. We can make 130 pips more. We have to see to make it 500 pips a day because this week hasn't been that good. Price action is okay, but we will miss some of the trades and a lot of other things, consolidation and lack of bias in the markets. So, but finally, on Friday, somehow gold is trying to give a move to us, and DXY, mhm. I think there was some news. Let me check. There's no news actually. I think there was something. Because without something, I don't think DXY will move like this. 2045. I can't see anything, but I think somewhere on the social media or on the news, something has happened, or the ongoing feud between Trump and Powell. That could be one reason for it. If somebody made some comment, and that could lead to this kind of movements. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this trade is active, guys. Sorry, the I didn't put up the alarm for it. This trade is active. Did we get a risk free? No, just now it has tested it. So I have whoever doing this trade. I think do I have the limit order placed? Yeah, I have the limit order placed, but just a little bit for only 95 I was doing it. Anyway, so be risk free, guys. Be risk free. I think risk free level has been achieved. Yeah, be risk free, guys. Be risk free. In this buying, so target will be, of course, this buying area. Let's see how much of it is true. 60% also it could take some support. Let's go 40 pips running. Risk free trade, but please do risk free. Are we stuck into consolidation? Because I think this is the time we usually gold consolidates, right? I see DXY moment also. I think it was recovering a bit. Now, after this kind of movement in DXY, of course, gold will fall now. Hmm, I want to strike into the consolidation, but it's a very low risk, high reward trade. Should we decrease our SL? I'd say decrease our SL because this is not. I just kept. Oh no 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 no. I thought about it. I thought I didn't think about the SL. I did. So I kept the SL at 601.5. So we'll have that buffer into our trade. I think yeah, we did a good job there. So I thought kid was not meant to be anything. It doesn't mean anything this trade. This says sell, but no, I think I thought about it. Industry, now only I was speaking to you, right, about that. So 600 ka if selling comes also, we're still fine. Let's see, we need more movement. Currently, I think gold is trying, DXY, yeah, DXY is going up, gold is trying to come down. Still consolidating, that means gold is bullish. Uh, I mean, no brainer there because 50-60% level also it has not followed in 15 minutes में it has it it uh, it closed above 60% level. So now this 50% ka buy will be our trade. But we are also into this, we're also trying to understand this move, and also we are in this trade which is 60 pips up. We are risk free, but still a way to go. 160 pips, 166 pips, something like that. Hmm. Today, I think from morning there was no moves. I mean, I was seeing the market, there were absolutely no moves. This was what yesterday. Mm, today morning. Okay, I have marked this level and I slept. And okay, how many of you did this trade, guys? So I forgot to do this trade, but how many of you did this trade? 603 ka buying. Let me show you the buying. I should have placed the limit order. And how many people, how many of you done this? There's a 150 pips cut trade. And It also showed us, I think it gave us risk free at the start only. So here we have risk free, but it almost took our SL, almost, then bounced back. How much SL do we give? 35 pips ka SL we give. Yeah, I don't know how many of you did this. Perfect trade, double bottom. See, as simple as that. Consolidation also we are capturing trades. See, I was telling you this only. 60% says could take some kind of a support, and it's currently doing that. But I don't want it to take very good support because that would ruin our trade altogether. If it just comes into this level and you know test this level also, I think we should be fine. But yeah, let's see what we'll do. But we have incorporated everything we can into this trade, selling pair. So even after this, if we didn't hit our TP, this is just not this is just the bad luck of the trade. Not at our side. This is no fault at our side. A perfect trade, perfect execution, nothing wrong from our side. It will just be like one of those instances which is not really in our hands. The XY moving up, good for gold, the bad for gold, good for us. But gold is consolidating, bad for us. I told you the concept before also. When DXY is moving up and gold is consolidating, that means gold is bullish. Gold is bullish, no doubt about it. When DXY is moving down and gold is consolidating, gold is bearish. Okay? So whenever a little bit selling movement comes in DXY now, gold will give the biggest buying movement. I think now we're getting it. That's why we have this. Let me show you. See, just a little bit of wick, whatever is trying to give, and gold. See, gold is showing its buying properties. But yeah, even after knowing it's bullish, we have to be in this trade because that's what disciplined traders do. And to those only, the markets will reward you. To the disciplined traders who follow their rules and regulations and trade with them, then only the market will reward you. See, the perfect thing I'm telling you, see, whatever I tell you, the possibilities I'll tell you, those are the possibilities that will happen. But we have to accept the losses sometimes. Yeah, I told you how bearish, bullish gold was because DXY, I saw it. However, this one red candle, this all green candles formed, still gold didn't fall. It just consolidated, but as fast as a red candle formed, see gold moving like a rocket here. Just simple concepts. Okay, but still we need to be in this trade. There's a possibility that 600 or 601, whatever, could be uh, a great selling for us. Until then, we are unsure and we have to be in this trade. All right. Anyway, great session today. Should we wait for a couple more minutes for this trade or let's see? Let's see if the next candle we should know if it's going to take our SL or not. Next candle only we'll know because if it forms a order block, I think that's the time we should take profits and get away. But still, there is 600 ka level, so that's the only reason. Only one reason that I'm staying in this trade because everything is against us. It took a support at 60%. As thought, it is to 600, no. And also, it gave bullish moment when DXY red candle formed. So all of them saying ki gold is bullish. And of course, I believe gold is bullish, but I want it to give me this moment so that all the buyers are waiting here. So I am waiting for this level. I think most people would be also be waiting for this level, 78 ka. So to reach 78, it has to come down, right? So from where it will come down, that's a different scenario. But I am thinking it should be this. But anyway, let's see what will happen. Uh, I think we're stuck into consolidation. I don't want to be stuck into consolidation at this time. Anyways, guys, good, great trading day that we had today. Just in minutes of trading, we made 370 pips. Um, and our risk-free trade, of course. Now we are in this trade. I think this should be risk-free as well. I don't know. See, that's what I'm unsure of. Because gold is bullish. I believe it. You believe it. Everybody knows it. But this level is good. And after all the selling it has been through, I think gold should give us at least some kind of even if it has to go into a buying level, it has to come down. No? The buying level is here, 78 ka. It has to come down. So with that respect, we have taken this selling trade. It could work out, it could not work out, but everything that we need to have in this trade is definitely in there. We have incorporated our round number in here, and yeah, we incorporated our selling level. Fair value gap is a fair value gap here as well. But here is here also there is a fair value gap, but that would be too much too much recovery. But I don't know if it happens or not. But if selling is to happen, sellers are sellers want to win. This is the region which they could, and nothing more. So we are risk free in this trade. That's the first thing that is keeping it together. But uh, we have to see DXY even let's see. Now observe when DXY moving like this, gold will definitely have to give a bullish momentum, but it's consolidating. It's at 599 को test करके फिर आ गया. That means there is something there. Now it's trying to go up, but there is something there. Of course, there is something there. 5,600, 4,600. Of course, a round number. Hmm. Let's see how good of a round number it is. एक engulfing बन जाता तो no engulfing if we have engulfing then this buying trade would happen. So I think so there's another possibility that it will consolidate a little bit, maybe at 10:30 pay when 1 hour candle is going to open. Then I think it could come back and no, maybe it will take our SL right now only. 599 now. 600 pay we have to see 600 pay how it's behaving. Hmm, 598. This is a good level actually. I mean, a lot of sellers are trying to sell as you can see. 5 minutes pay, you can see this kind of movement, and when DXY is falling and still gold is gold being that bullish, is not able to move any up, not able to give any upside movement. So there is a very strong resistance here, 4,599, 600 capacity. That's the only reason we're in this trade. Anyway, let's see what will happen. I think we are stuck in the consolidation. I will update you on the Telegram. Great session we had. Perfectly well executed. This selling was just beautiful. I mean, it was, I don't know what, 1 2 minutes ka selling. Oh, no, no, not that small. But yeah, 1 2 minutes mein we were making 100 bips profit. So that was something magical, and I missed that about gold. And this buying also was very fast. This buying also very fast, perfectly executed. But I hope this buying would work. It actually should have worked. See, it actually should have worked because I've seen a lot of times when this happens, whenever this happens, it actually works. That's why you see we have a red candle as well in 5 minutes because it's not a normal level. But if gold wasn't that bullish, probably would have had a double bottom or whatever, at least the test of 450. So that was that was the target as well for us, right? That was the target as well. 200 pips we would have captured. Anyway, we were risk free and it gave us risk free. That's the important part. We lost nothing, and here also we're risk free. So that's why I'm telling you risk free is the best strategy there is. And the way you execute it always rewards you at the end. Okay, I'll update you what this trade does in the Telegram. Uh, bye bye. Take care. Have a happy weekend. At the last day, we have made profits. I know this in this week we didn't make a lot of pips. I think we made around 400 in combined, and today we made 370 pips today alone. So there is 870 pips. No, no, no. What four? Yeah, 780 pips, 770 pips, something like that. Around 800, you can say. If this trade works out, we can have the 1,000 pip a week. But mostly we did 400 pips in this. 400, sorry, 400 what? 370 plus. If this trade works out, 150 मिल जाएगा तो more than 500 pips we did in this stream only. This day only. So just that great Friday, and yeah, please do subscribe to our Telegram channel. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel where I do come live every working day, every trading day. All right. So I think there's movement in our trade as well, as you can see. That's what I'm telling you about. Why I was in this trade, even though I know that gold was bullish, gold was showing bullish nature. This is why. I know we're not up much. What we are up 40 pips only. But I'm trying to tell you ki what is the reason behind the trades and why we are staying. So the way if you convey yourselves why you are in this trade every minute of the time, then you'll understand why you really are in this trade and why this trade is very important to be in. All right, great day. Bye bye. Take care. I think we are finally having a moment. I'll update you on Telegram what happens with this one. Mm, that's all. Take care. Bye bye. Love you guys.